Remember last week when Mark Gurman said that Apple was working on a 12-inch notebook, but it was unclear if it would be a standard or a pro model? And then I said I was pretty skeptical about a 12-inch. Well, turns out display analyst Ross Young is skeptical as well. He said in a tweet that none of their supply chain checks has turned up any hint of a 12-inch notebook in the works. Not only that, he said that Apple's current strategy seems to be firmly planted in the 13-inch and up camp. I personally would be more apt to believe that Apple is taking the iPad Pro lineup from an 11-inch and 12.9-inch size up to a 12-inch on the lower end and a 13.9-inch or maybe 14-inch display on the larger size sometime in 2023, and maybe that's where the display rumors are getting a little bit mixed up, but that one's just my opinion. I haven't heard that from any of the analysts, but if I were kind of trying to read the tea leaves based on all these rumors that have been floating around, that's sort of where I would see things. In fact, moving over to OLED panels, which have been rumored to be in the works for a while now from several sources, Ross Young says that Apple will likely launch a notebook with a 13.3-inch OLED panel in 2024, along with OLED versions of the 11-inch iPad Pro and the 12.9-inch iPad Pro along the same time frame. He says that they will use a tandem stack display technology that uses two red, green, and blue emission layers to provide increased brightness and lower power consumption. The technology also creates a longer-lasting display, and in addition, he expects Apple will use variable refresh rates to further help with battery life. Finally, in the MacBook Pro news, Apple's 13-inch MacBook Pro with the M2 chip finally went on sale on June 17th and will be available for sale in-store for in-store purchases on June 24th. Also, as they launched that, they also did start selling that new dual USB-C 35-watt power adapter. Actually, both versions, the compact and the standard versions, are now on sale.